welcome to Mindless Entertainment, the show about whatever I want or whatever you suggest. I'm your host, star, and writer-director-producer, Jesse Milestone. Now, for all you first-time viewers out there, which is all of you because this is the show's very first episode, let me tell you a little bit about how the show is going to work. Everything is split up into chapters, which could become recurring segments if they don't suck. And now today's episode comes almost entirely from my twisted mind, but my hope for the future is that more and more of the content comes from suggestions from you, the viewer. And I make this promise to you now. As long as I can film it, and it's not too dangerous or illegal, I will at least attempt anything you suggest. So get creative, people. I challenge you to challenge me. So without further ado, let's get to our first chapter. Chapter 1, in which Jesse tells you why. Now in this segment, I'll be answering why questions, and they can range from the very general to the very specific, from universal to personal. Why is the sky blue? Why is there so much traffic in Los Angeles? Why am I sitting in my bed right now? Because it's really freaking comfortable. You get the picture. Today I thought I'd start off with an obvious one. Why am I making this show? Well, there's a bunch of reasons, but let's start with the big ones. One, I have recently relocated from the East Coast, Philly represents, to get a little bit of California sun and maybe have a career in acting. Now, most of my friends and family are still back east, where weird things like water fall from the sky. And I have no idea what I'm doing out here. So, friends, family, hi, this is what I'm doing with my life. The second reason is, well, that whole acting career. When you're just starting out, you don't necessarily get on camera quite as much as you'd like, and I really like to be on camera. So I figured I'd put myself on camera, and, daytimes get kind of boring. Speaking of boring, I think it's time to move on to our next segment. Chapter 2, in which Jesse answers truthfully and performs dares. Pretty self-explanatory. Who doesn't love a little bit of truth or dare? Now for this one, I used the magic of technology and text messaging to reach out and get our very first outside submissions. The truth comes from Thoreau in Leesburg, Virginia, who asks, have you ever kissed somebody while riding tandem on a horse? The answer to this, sadly, is no. But I have fantasized about it many, many times. I really think that he only asked me this question because he's done it and he just wanted to make me jealous. Well, good job, Thoreau. It worked. And our dare today comes from Ginger in Brooklyn, New York. She challenges me to brush my teeth as if something traumatic just happened to me. All right, so here it goes. Yeah, that's what I looked like when I found out Katy Perry was going to be performing at the Super Bowl. Anyway, chapter 3, in which Jessie stands on her head and recites the alphabet backward. Okay.
ZYXWVUT SRQPONMLK JHGFE DCBA. Now I can pass my field sobriety test. Thanks for watching, and I am the best. Whew.
Ta-da! Chapter 4, in which Jessie performs a dramatic monologue.
This piece in particular has a lot of sentimental value. You see, I used to be the head coach of the Brute Squad, Bennington College's elite fencing club. As such, it was my job to rally the troops on competition days and get them ready as we went up to face much more experienced schools. I often did so with the help of a classic speech. This one, from Shakespeare's King Henry IV, was one of my favorites. Today is called the Feast of Crispian. He that outlives this day and comes safe home will stand a tiptoe when this day is named and rouse him at the name of Crispian. He that shall see this day and live old age will yearly on the vigil feast his neighbors and say, tomorrow is St. Crispin's Day. Then will he strip his sleeve and show his scars and say, these wounds I had on Crispin's Day. Old men forget, yet all shall be forgot, but he'll remember, with advantages, the feats we did this day. Then shall our names, familiar in his mouth as household words, Harry the King, Bedford and Exeter, Warwick and Talbot, Salisbury and Gloucester, be in his flowing cup freshly remembered. This story shall the good man teach his son, And Crispian shall ne'er go by from this day till the ending of the world, but we in it shall be remembered. We few, we happy few, we band of brothers. For he today who sheds his blood with me shall be my brother. Be he ne'er so vile, this day will gentle his condition. And gentlemen in England, now abed, shall think themselves accursed they were not here, and hold their manhoods cheap, whilst any speaks who fought with us upon St. Crispin's Day.
Chapter 5, Blatant Product Placement. Chapter 6, in which Jessie advertises sliced bread, aka in which Jessie demonstrates her proficiency at hand modeling and voiceover at the same time.
Do you never quite know what to do with a large hunk of bread? Do you find yourself confused and overwhelmed once you get it out of the bag? Do you believe opening drawers to get knives is a waste of your time? Great news! Your troubles are over. Introducing sliced bread. That's right, it's bread that comes already sliced. Great for sandwiches, toast, and people who can't be trusted with sharp objects. Don't wait, buy some today. Sliced bread, it's the greatest thing since, well, you get the picture. Available now at every supermarket near you.
Chapter 7, in which Jessie cross-dresses? Okay, seriously, who wrote these? Oh wait, that would be me. Chapter 8, in which Jessie raps.
I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. When a girl walks in with an itty-bitty wasted around thing in your face, you get sprung.
Chapter 9, in which Jessie raps while cross-dressing. Come on!
Philly is my city and I bleed green for you. Yes, the Eagles are my team and there's nothing I can do to show to the world that my city is the one. Haters gonna hate cause I never been a son. Never had a steak and cheese on the Amarosa roll. Never been to Love Park, never felt a Philly soul. My heart is with you who saw pretzels and chulaga. While others imitating and they shouldn't even bother. You ain't never been there, better see what it's about. I'ma get on my plane east, see you later, now I'm out.
And that's all I got for you today. Please like and follow the Facebook page. That's facebook.com/me stands for Mindless Entertainment. And subscribe to the YouTube channel, Mindless Entertainment. And please don't forget to send me your suggestions so that I can have content for episode 2.